Probably the first question people would sort of bring out when they bought a silencer for the rifle is, how do I get it on there? So people would call us and say, hey, people you're recommending are out 4 or 5 months, and the person who's doing it's out sick for 4 months after that. There really was a market need for having a superior option to do barrel threading. Also to speed up the process so it's more convenient for the customers, and also to ensure that the threads matched exactly to the products we're selling.
Running a manual lathe versus a CNC lathe, there's a lot more hands-on, a lot more things that can go wrong. Our main focus for our customers is making the whole process as simple as possible.
And I went out and talked to my manufacturers and said, what is the best machine on the market to thread barrels? If we want to thread barrels in high volume and we want it to be flawless, perfect, what do we need to buy? And basically they referred us to a machine they own.
Dakota Silencer invested, about $50,000 into the CNC lathe. The technology behind it, having it all computerized, we try to eliminate human error by all the measuring that we do during the process. You can bring the rifles right to our location in Sioux Falls. You can have them shipped. Once I get the rifle, it's disassembled, put into the machine. The program that we're running to cut the threads into the barrel were written by the manufacturers of our silencers. I take numerous measurements on the barrels once they're in the machine, enter those numbers into the computer. Once the program's been run and I have a threaded barrel, then I actually go into the machine and measure the top side of the threads to make sure we're where we need to be. At that point we can top the threads and then run a finishing pass just to clean everything up. And once the barrel comes out of the machine, we run a 60-degree chamfer on the end of the barrel again just to clean up the lands at the end of the riflings. We have numerous alignment rods that we can run down the inside of the suppressor through the bore to make sure everything's lined up properly. And then once that's done, we put a thread protector on it. When people bring in a rifle to be threaded to some of our competitors, they have to wait where here, when they bring them in, it gets put in line with the other barrel threading. It moves through pretty quickly. Essentially, if it can fit in the machine, we can thread it. One of the things that I hear most from customers is, are you sure that's it? It seems a little too easy. And again, that's what we're here for, to make this process as easy and painless as possible. From selecting the right silencer for your needs, to actually doing the paperwork. Barrel threading it's just one more hurdle that we took away to make the process as easy and painless as possible.